Hello, I'm Netmums official midwife Sarah Joy Owen. Welcome to our roundtable where today's topic is the COVID-19 vaccine and pregnancy. With me today are Claire and Kieran, two lovely new mums who in their own words were initially very unsure about having their jabs or booster while they were pregnant. We'll be chatting about what changed their minds and why they believe that being vaccinated is the best way to protect your baby and you from the virus. Hi ladies, thank you so much for joining me today.
Hello.
So can you tell me a bit more about your pregnancy, especially with the backdrop of a global pandemic? And of course, not forgetting that if you contract COVID while you're pregnant, you're at a much higher chance of becoming seriously ill.
So I'm 26 years old and I've got a 10-month-old boy. And I was unsure about having the vaccine because at the time when I was pregnant there wasn't much research about whether you should have the vaccine, whether it's safe for pregnant women to have the vaccines or not. So first I was unsure about the vaccine because of fertility reasons. There's so many rumours going around that you can't get pregnant. So there's loads of misconceptions about having the vaccines. And then I later started to look at more research and I could see that it's actually safe for us to have the vaccine.
And actually you're pregnant again now, aren't you? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Claire, can you tell me a bit more about your pregnancy journey and why you were initially unsure about having the COVID vaccine?
I'm 40 years of age and in 2021, unfortunately, late in February, I miscarried at 12 weeks. And then in April, I found out I was pregnant for the second time. At 5 months, I thought, right, that's it. I'm going for my vaccination after my 20-week scan. The day later, I found out I had COVID.
Claire, you actually got COVID while you were pregnant?
I did, yeah.
You must have been so worried.
I was worried for my baby, but I was also worried for myself as well. So yeah, it was really, really tough. And if I'm honest, that's why I wanted to make sure I had the second vaccination so I wasn't that ill again with a new baby, because I don't know how I would have looked after a baby when I was as ill as I was.
So both the Pfizer and the Moderna vaccines are recognised as being safe for use in pregnant women. We also know that over 170,000 women in the US have been vaccinated with no ill effects to them or their baby. With that in mind, what would your advice be to pregnant women who might be watching this roundtable?
I'd say it's important to have the vaccine to protect yourself and your unborn baby. For myself, I've got a healthy 10-month-old boy and I'm pregnant again, so it's important to make sure that you have the vaccine.
My advice would be to go and have the vaccination, because if there is another strain that comes round, I wouldn't want anyone to be as poorly as I was. Also, for the fertility, I got pregnant after having a jab, and also I've had a healthy boy after having my second jab. He was born at 8 £4, he sleeps all through the night, and the healthies that come today, and he's doing really, really well. So as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing wrong with getting the vaccination.
Thank you so much, Kieran, and thank you, Claire, for sharing your stories with us. The vaccine is safe to have at any stage of pregnancy, so you don't need to wait until after your baby arrives. You can book in now at nhs.uk/COVID vaccination.